Hello everybody, and welcome back to G's Cozy World. Unfortunately, my Wi-Fi seems to be down at the moment, which means that my Minecraft couldn't connect to the Minecraft servers in order to pull my skin into the game. I didn't even know that that was a thing. I thought the skin was just loaded locally, but yeah, so for some reason it changed my skin. So, you know, hopefully by the next episode I can get my internet issues figured. Actually, I hope I can get the internet issues figured out by the end of this video so that I can actually upload this video. But anyways, yeah, hopefully I can at least figure it out before the next episode though, seriously, so then I can actually use my own skin. But anyway, in today's video, I think we're just going to continue to set up some of our bearings, right? We have some really random stuff in our inventory here. Got some bricks, a saddle. We'll hold on to the saddle in case we come across. Actually, no, that wouldn't do us any good because we need the carrot on the or not the carrot on the stick. What do you need to control a horse? Do you just need a saddle or do you need something else? Oh no, it's a bunch of hoobity doobity boo blah. You, Shadow, you're gonna stay here while I go on an adventure. I don't want to risk your life just yet. Maybe one day I'll take you along, but for now, Shadow's staying inside. Anyways, I think first we're gonna go ahead and go mining for a little bit, right? We've done a good bit of crafting. Now it's time to do the other half of the game's title. I'm sorry, pig, but I also need food. Look at this beautiful generation over here. Yeah, this is definitely my first bit. It's a squid. It's two squids! Any OG Skydust Minecraft viewer knows squids are no good. Grab some sugarcane because there's no way I'm gonna keep the farm out here. I'm not walking all the way over here just to grab some sugarcane. Woohoo! Look at this, man. This is absolutely gorgeous. Got some bats flying inside. Who knows, might run into Batman and Robin down here. Let's go ahead and mine up some of this coal. I'm gonna be honest, I still prefer the old textures for a lot of the blocks, like coal, and I believe diamond had its textures upgraded, or updated, I should say. Because whether it's an upgrade or not is completely subjective. In my opinion, I do prefer all the old textures, but you know, these new ones they're still alright. They still have that Minecraft essence, so I can't complain. They still look good, I just prefer the old ones. Ever since they added copper, I've always tried to find a use for it, and I just can't really find one. I'm not saying that it's completely useless, it's just that I can't personally find any reasons to use them, simply because I don't really know the crafting recipes or the uses for it to begin with, so you know, whatever that's worth. I guess I'm not doing myself too many favors by not actively trying to learn some of these new features, like what some of these blocks do, because I always come on here like, oh man, I don't know anything about modern Minecraft, I gotta learn it, and then when it comes time to learn it, I'm like, yeah, but you know what, I've been doing this other thing for years on. Ooh, got our first batch of not really a first batch of iron, just one block, but it's a start. But then when it comes time for me to learn the new features, I'm like, yeah, you know what, I've been doing this other thing for long enough. I think I'm just gonna do what I've been doing all this time, right? But I gotta stop being so stubborn, I'll learn the stuff eventually. Well, unfortunately, this cave wasn't as spectacular as I thought it would be. Generation-wise, it still looks great, but there was literally a couple pieces of coal, copper, and iron. We literally excavated it for all of its goods, so there's another level to it up here. Maybe there'll actually be something good up here. I know they changed it so that iron can actually generate above, like, just underground levels, right? Like, it can spawn up in the mountains and all that. Same thing with coal here. Yeah, I'm still just not seeing anything. It's not like I need a ton of iron, right? I just want enough for at least, like, a full set of armor, maybe a few tools, and then I want to go straight for the diamonds if we can help it, but I think we might need to look for another cave. I just don't want to go too far because the village is right up there and I don't want to lose it. What in the world is this? Can I? Whoa, that is weird. It can take up only half a block? What in the world is that right here? The leaf litter. Oh, that's right, because now the trees, like, drop leaves or whatever, so I guess this is what's left behind. You know, at this point, why don't they add a full seasonal cycle to Minecraft? You know what I mean? Where you can, experience the 4 seasons in any of the biomes. I know that might, like, maybe, I don't know, annoy some people, because of the way that it could end up affecting their bases, for example, if snow gets all over the place or if leaves get all over the place, but I think it would be a cool feature. Maybe just make it optional in the menus, right? You know how you have all those options for like super flat worlds, infinite worlds, small worlds. Just add another option for the 4 seasons, and then even in a biome like this, you could have the 4 seasons where you have autumn leaves that fall, and then the snow will come in, and, you know, just make it really dynamic. I think. Well, that's a lot of horses over there. We're gonna try to steal one of them. Which horse do we want? I really want this horse right here. Let's see how good it is, though. Can I? Let me on you, horsey. 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 Wait, am I doing this wrong? Do I need? Oh, I had to use my hand. My bad. Okay, I was about to say, don't resist me, horse. Horse. Don't resist me. Come on, I was feeling really good about that one. Oh my gosh, no, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna name you Spot. I don't care how cliche that is. It has spots, so that is the horse's name. Okay, at first I wasn't sure if we needed to have, what do you call it, like a carrot on a stick or something similar to that. But now that I'm thinking of it, yeah, that's only for the pigs with saddles. For the horses, you literally just need the saddle and then you're good to go. So we're gonna go ahead and take this horse back to the village, and then we'll continue our adventure for iron. Now, come to think of it, I probably should have looked at the other horses to see if they were faster, because even though I was going for pure aesthetics with this one, it probably would have been a better idea to see if any of the other ones were faster, because I don't know, this one's alright speed-wise, but I feel like he can be going just a little bit faster. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna build us a little bridge so that you don't, like, fall and drown. We literally just got you. We don't want you to die just yet. Preferably, I would like you to die never, but if you do have to die, just, you know, at least serve me a little bit of use first. Slowly and carefully does it, just one thing at a time. Balance the beam. Every time I have to balance across something in a video game, it always takes me back to Zelda Ocarina of Time when you're in Goron City and you have to, like, walk across those tight ropes at the top of the place. If you played the game, you know what I'm talking about, but there's those tight ropes that connect to the center platform where the one Goron can be sitting. Where in the world can we keep the horse? Because I don't want the horse just sitting out in the open. Like, that sounds dangerous, and furthermore, I also don't want it to run off, and we don't have a lead yet, so maybe for the time being, Shadow, I would like you to meet your new brother. Okay, hold on, this is gonna be a tight fit. Spot, if you could just, no. We gotta nudge Spot inside. No! Spot, obey! Wait, oh no! Okay, everything's okay. No, zombie, get out. Horse, can't you, like, beat up the zombie? No! Horse, I'm so sorry, I did not mean to hurt you. I'm trying to defeat the zombie. Oh gosh, villager, okay. This is really hectic. Please. Oh my gosh, man, I took my first death already. That is so embarrassing. And the horse is getting away. Die. No! Oh my gosh, man. 2 dozen within 30 seconds. Okay. Is this all my stuff? Do I have everything? I don't have, didn't I have a chest plate before? Oh yes, my chest plate is over here. Oh my goodness. No, I keep hitting the horse by accident because the stupid combat in Minecraft now makes you swipe instead of just slashing. That's the one thing that's better about Bedrock than Java, I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, horse, stay, door close, chest plate on, get out of my bed. No, I said get out of my bed, and now I can sleep. Well, I guess I'll toss some of the fish in the furnace since I need health now. And what about the horse? Like, what, can you feed a horse? I mean, apple, like, no, how do I heal my horse? Listen, horsey, you got a little hurt, so if you could eat the, oh yes, okay, that is how you heal him. So you have to get off the horse and then just eat the apple. No, he's still a little hurt. Okay, how about a raw pork chop? You're a horse, you probably like meat, maybe? No, he won't take the meat. Okay, can I only feed him apples? Shadow, I didn't hurt you, did I? I'm gonna go ahead, no. I can't give you any fish, so I'm going to assume that that means you aren't hurt, unless maybe it has to be a raw piece of fish, in which case I'm gonna steal that last one. Switch that out. Shadow did... Okay, I have no idea if Shadow was hurt, but it seemed like he took it. So I'm gonna assume that everybody's okay now. No, you don't want to eat that either. I guess I gotta get you apple specifically. Man, now there's a giant hole in my front. Oh my gosh, there's my boots. I didn't even know I had boots. Okay, yeah. Now there's a giant hole in the front yard. That was just way more chaotic than it needed to be, man. I definitely don't have like I don't have enough of anything to fill this in. So this is just gonna need to be a giant hole in the ground for now. You animals. You guys stay here. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize we'd be getting a horse so soon. This house is not big enough for the 3 of us. It's literally a zoo out here. Look at all these animals. I'm sorry to do this, blacksmith, but I think I'm gonna steal these furnaces because I'm too lazy to get enough cobblestone to craft my own. My brain is in full jumbled mode this morning yet. I went to say cobblestone and almost said crabblestone. Look at that beautiful snowy mountain off in the distance. We're definitely gonna need to go visit that before too long. Wait a minute. Horses like carrots. Right? Maybe I could feed him this. Here, Spot, here's... No, you don't want to... Oh, wait. His health is just... Does it regenerate on its own? Oh, wow. I guess I wasted my apples on you, you turd. It's alright. I love my pets. I'm willing to spend some of my resources if it means they get to live. There is another creeper out here. Dude, get away. Creepers are the most volatile, hostile, and unwanted mob in this game. I don't like bees in this game. As much as I wish I could break this right now, I don't think I want them chasing me for the next like 15 minutes, so I'm gonna leave it alone for now. In real life, bees and wasps are right up there with rats as some of my most disliked creatures on planet Earth. Rats are my least favorite. I have a genuine rat phobia. I hate rats so much. And bees and wasps are right up there as some of my least favorite as well. Do y'all want to know a story? Oh, look at that, it's a cute little bunny. Hi, bunny. I can't get over how adorable they are. Oh my gosh, look at the way it just like bounces around, man. That's so cute. The first time I got stung by a bee, a wasp, or whatever it was, I was at my grandmother's house, right? And she has this guest room. It's by her pool, and obviously the pool is, it's technically an inside pool, but it has like a screen in the roof, so it's like kind of inside, kind of outside, however you want to look at that. And ooh, is that a ruin portal off in the distance? I went to lay down and oh my goodness, look at that generator. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna mine it over there. 2 pieces of obsidian, which we can literally just use to help fix that up. Some iron nuggets, nice. I got some flint and golden axe with silk touch, nice. Now, honestly, if we get a diamond pickaxe, we could literally set up a nether portal right now. Yeah, we actually could. For now, I'm just gonna put these like right there, I guess. But yeah, we'll have to get a diamond pickaxe ASAP. That's awesome. But I went to lay down on the guest bed in the guest bedroom at my grandmother's house. You know, I was just laying there watching some SpongeBob. This was like however many years ago. It was like the last time that I went for a sleepover at her house. And as soon as I laid down, there was just a bee or a wasp or whatever it was waiting for me on the bed. So as soon as I laid down, guess who got stung in the butt? There's another village over there. I wonder if they have a blacksmith. Originally, I just kind of wanted to go mine, but we're taking a detour. I'm genuinely stupid. I just realized that we could have brought Spot with us so I could have got around faster and not had to worry about eating, so it is what it is. It's clear that my brain isn't working at maximum capacity today. Now, if I approach this village and I hear the sounding of bells, ganados, and chainsaws, I'm running for my life. Look at that, they got their own iron golem. Your guys' village resembles my village quite a bit, which means I don't feel as bad for stealing all your stuff. I'm not really sure how the logic works out there, but just bear with me. Unfortunately, it is now raining, and it doesn't seem like they have a blacksmith. Oh, wait. Is this a blacksmith right over here? Wait a minute. Did I just do a full circle? Because they're missing their furnaces. How did I circle back to my own village? Is that... There's no way. Wait. How did we circle back to my own village? Didn't I just go that way to the Wait. What? There's no way this is actually my village, right? Unless... Hold on, there's a house with a chimney. The hole outside. Wait, how did I do that? What? I guess I took one too many left and right turns at some point. Oh my gosh, my brain is breaking today. It's almost nighttime, but it's too late. I already left my house. It's too far away. I'm too lazy to go back. Let's go try to find at least a little bit of iron, isn't? No, yeah, that's the place we were literally just at. But this looks more like it. It's literally just on the other side of that mountain, but we definitely haven't been over there yet, so we'll see if we can find anything. Man, look at that sunset. It's almost haunting with the way that it's raining and the sun setting and it slowly gets darker and darker. Man, the vibes of Minecraft are just unmatched. It's crazy, right? Because it's a very blocky game, rather pixelated in terms of its art style. And yet it's so immersive and feels so realistic all at the same time just because of the sound design and the look of everything. It's just so well done. Alright, this is what I'm talking about. Well, actually, we'll see if it's what I'm talking about if there's actually an iron here. Because if there's no iron, then this is not what I'm talking about. Well, there's zombies, so... This is already off to a shaky foot. Creeper. Okay. We're okay. There's another creeper. You guys are just everywhere today. Stop. Iron. Oh, iron. I see. No iron. And I'm officially out of torches. Oh, I'm too lazy to craft more, man. It's so much work. I gotta come all the way up here, break this coal, collect the coal, open up my inventory, craft some sticks, put the sticks down, put the coal there, get my torches. Such a long process. I'm just kidding. I'm not that lazy. I will say this though. I used to be about that bad to the point of where I was so lazy that I would try to find ways to be lazier that ended up being less lazy. For example, when I was younger, I had a gaming chair at the end of my bed in not the house that I lived at before this one, but the one that I lived at before that. I've moved multiple times throughout my life. And, yeah, so the gaming chair was there, and one morning, I was feeling particularly lazy, and I was like, you know what, I am not gonna get all the way up off my butt, walk around my bed, which, like, vertically, it was not that long of a bed, it wouldn't have been a big deal, and, you know, just to sit in my chair. So instead what I ended up doing was I went from laying down to sitting up to doing a full front roll somersault over the edge of the bed into the chair to where by the time I land, my butt would land in the butt of the chair, and I'd be able to then just kind of flop my back into the back of the chair. But I think we can all agree, the amount of energy, disorientation, and just effort that it takes to do a somersault compared to, say, oh, getting up, walking 3 steps, and sitting back down, I feel like it would have been easier to do the latter. Oh, baby, we got a big old patch of iron right here. All right, let's see. We got 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we're going for a 9. Oh, we're going for a 10. And, ooh, hold on. It led to a whole other part of the cave here. Hello? I have spotted more iron. Yeah, this is one of them times where I really wish I would have brought Spot with me, because I know it's gonna be a bit of a pain in the Eat the salmon. Okay, that's my cue to go home. Okay, we're gonna grab that. Put that there, grab this. Okay, we are going home. And the duck walked up to the lemonade stand. Oh gosh, I hear thunder. Ew, what is this? It's like cave snow or something. You see the way? Isn't it kind of funny how normally when you place gravel, it just kind of falls on its own, but if it spawns in the world, then it's okay to stay there. I love the physics rules of Minecraft. I love it. And the duck walked up to the lemonade stand, and he said to the man running the stand, hey, bump, got any grapes? And the man said, no, we sell lemonade. And he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. And he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. To the very next day, bum, 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 bum. Do you think this store has any lemonade? Ba-bum, ba-bum. Alright, now if I can get this just right, we should be able to... No, you don't. This definitely isn't gonna go the way I thought it would. Okay, so instead what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to break the... Oh, that's right. When you're in water, it takes you like 5 million times longer to mine and... I was gonna say, you better let me break that block. Y'all see the way that it tried to just like regenerate after? Oh my goodness. Jumping all over the place. Okay. We're finally getting out of this cave. Sometimes I kind of get these weird, like, ADHD tics or spurts that kind of send me into, like, rapping really fast songs just for the sake of, like, I don't know, I guess helping my brain match the energy that it's trying to think at, because, you know, with my brain, ADHD, OCD, it's always going crazy. It's always all over the place, hyperfixating on random things, repeating things in my mind that I don't necessarily even, you know, like, I've already thought about it. I don't need to think about it or rationalize it anymore, and yet it just continues to do so because that's what OCD does, even if a problem is already solved or you can rationalize it. It kind of keeps just throwing it at you just to make sure. It's a really bizarre disease. I wish there was a fix for it, but, you know, I'll just live with it. But anyway, I'll sit there, and it's not even like I do, like, the entire fast part of some songs, just like Godzilla by Eminem, for example. I'll be sitting there sometimes just kind of peacefully doing my thing. You know, I might be drawing or something, and then all of a sudden my ADHD is like, we have a burst of energy that we just need to get out really quick, so I'll be like, fill him with the venom and eliminate him, although it's a minute, I don't want to hurt him, but I did him, and if it rage, I'm murder again, nobody will evade him. And there's, like, nothing I can do about it, man. It's so random, and it's so embarrassing, and I probably shouldn't have even mentioned it just now, but it's just, it's so weird, and it's like, it's not like I can't control it, it's just like, I just get those bursts of energy, and I just feel better if I can get them out that way, or there's like other ones like, some llama, dumma llama, you assuming I'm a human, what do I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm superhuman, innovative, animated, robust, anything you say is ricocheting off me, and I don't glue to you, I'm devastating, more than ever demonstrating how to give a motherfucking audience everything like it's levitating, never fading, and I know the haters are forever waiting for the day that they can say I fell off to be celebrating, cause I know the way to get them motivated, I make elevating music, you make elevating music. Something like that. I know I kind of started my way through that one, but you get the point. And see, for a minute there, I had a lot of ADHD energy building up, but now that I did that, I feel a lot more calm. I feel a lot more peaceful, and now I'm alright again. Anywho, I got some iron nuggets here, so if I remember correctly, don't you have to, like, just kind of, yeah, you have to, like, fill out the entire thing. Oh, yeah, this isn't tedious at all. You know what, I'm gonna make you guys sit here and watch me do this. Every single nugget. We're doing this together. That's 5. That's 6. We should be able to make 7 if my Asian math is mathing correctly. Yeah, there's 7. We still got 2 nuggets right there, and we have, like 12 in there. So we don't have enough for a full set of iron armor. Actually, yes, we do, because we already have the boots and the chestplate covered. So what we can do is we can go ahead and make a helmet. There we go. Almost fully stacked up. Now I just need 2 more pieces of iron. which will be ready momentarily. Thank you. Okay, then we go in here, craft up the pants. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Get the iron sword out. We're officially all kitted out. Now, unfortunately, I'm not rocking my skin right now. Again, I gotta fix the internet before it'll, like, connect to the server to, like, call my skin into the game. Again, I thought that was stored locally, so that's, like, weird, whatever. Again, I also just hope the internet, I can fix it so that I can actually upload this video. But anyways, yeah. That's that, guys. I'm gonna call it there for this episode. We have a full set of iron armor, and we still need to get an iron pickaxe, but we actually have enough to do that. So we're all good. We're all good. We got all the tools we need. We'll be able to make like a pickaxe, axe, and a shovel yet, and then we'll be all set. I guess next time, maybe we could try to set up a farm, get some food going, and then once we get a good food supply, then we'll go look for diamonds. And then from there, we're just going to be on the hunt for Enderman and searching for the stronghold, because basically my goal with the series is just to defeat the Ender Dragon. If anything comes from beyond that, like killing the Wither, or the Guardian, or the Warden, or any of the other beasts and bosses in the game, then I'd be down to do that. But the Ender Dragon is my main goal. We'll kind of flesh out our base as we go, and yeah, I don't know. That's that. That's it for today's episode, though, so I'll see you guys in the next one. But anyway, as always, massive shout out to the Patreons and channel members taking only low ball tier, and a big shout out to the ball tier, the last king, and big dad, and the big shout out to the GTR 1 events on the cheese girl. Thank you guys so much. You guys are literal legends. I love you. Good on Doki Arigato, gozaimasu. Have an amazing day, stay beautiful. I love you all. Peace.